Welcome. Yesterday's NBA news from the 4th of July, and there was not much going on. Apparently, there might be more things happening tonight or today, which is the 5th of July, or maybe on the weekend. We'll see. But 4th of July was a holiday for the NBA teams also. The one deal that was completed was the Buddy Hield sign and trade to the Warriors that was reported. The Warriors sent a 2021 Dallas second round pick to the Philadelphia 76ers as Buddy Hield averaged obviously 12, 3 and 3 on 44, 39, 88 splits in 84 games. He completes the Warriors' Clay replacement in a way, right? They essentially replaced him with Melton and Hield in a way. They will split Clay's minutes, I would say. Now, obviously, it creates another log jam at the guard spot, and it really makes you feel that there is another deal happening where Moody will probably be sent out. The question is what that deal looks like, right? Is it Lauri Markkanen? Is it a big man? Could you get Jared Allen, even though it doesn't seem that way, right? Or maybe you go after Clint Capella. I don't know, right? Uh, but it really feels like Moses Moody will be shipped out at the end of the day because the log jam is happening. So, hey, we'll see what the Warriors do. They clearly want to do some more moves. But overall, they've done a really good job retooling, even though the Clay story continues to just be disappointing. But the retooling has been nice, and obviously, they have some more tricks up their sleeves. Now, next up, the next up in this story, actually, my bad. Buddy Hield apparently chose the Warriors over the Lakers and the Pistons, which I guess that's a story. I guess you could say that over the Lakers is an intriguing move when you consider LeBron, but hey, I guess Steph is the bigger draw. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, Darius Garland is apparently pissed at the trade request notion, where there was a report that he will request a trade if Donovan Mitchell is resigned. So I guess that was a fake rumor. Darius Garland averaged 18, 3, and 6.5 on 45, 37, 83 splits in 57 games. And he obviously needs to stay healthy. Has not been able to recreate his 2021, 2022 magic. And health is the biggest reason at the end of the day. He's not been able to play consistent basketball. And we'll see what this year holds in store for Garland. And he'll obviously still be a trade candidate no matter what. And there is also an Isaac Okoro sign and trade possible. My biggest guess is that it will be the Miles Bridges. There was a report that the Cavaliers are interested in him, so that would make the biggest sense. Okoro had a 9.32 average on 49, 39, 68 splits in 69 games last season, and he improved. But I guess you can upgrade that spot, obviously, even though he's a really solid defender. He doesn't have the size, length, and strength anyway, and Miles Bridges would obviously be an upgrade as much as I hate the guy and as much as I think he should be banned from the league. But what can you do? He is not, and I'll keep speaking about it, how unfair that to me is. I guess I'm not the second chance giver that America apparently is, right? Right. Anyway, there are more rumors here, or more rumors. One deal that was completed is the Mikal Bridges deal to New York, where Shake Milton and Keita Bates Diop were included in that. So the contracts work. Um, Mikal Bridges is now obviously a New York Knick. 1925 and 4 averages on 44, 37, 81 splits in 82 games. And yeah, we already talked about this deal. You can watch my video about it. But still, I still like this deal a lot. New York's going for it. That's what it's all about. And then some two two weird trade rumors. Apparently, Brandon Ingram's name is heating up on the trade market. The Pelicans are trying to trade because Brandon Ingram wanted a new contract extension, and the Pelicans are just simply not willing to give it to him. And now, obviously, there will be plethora of teams that will want to take a swipe at him. Whether that will be the Kings, that's an option. Maybe the Spurs I could see happening. Maybe the Warriors if they crash out on Lauri Markkanen, and obviously there might be other teams interested. Ingram averaged 21, 5, and 6 on 49, 35, 80 splits in 64 games. But the thing with him is he has never improved like exponentially, right? He has stayed the same player in a way, while his peers have just always leveled up. And injuries are a big problem with Ingram, of course. and I would say the juice, like the motor of his, right? He just sometimes seems too unbothered by basketball in a way, if you understand. So we'll see what teams tries to take a swing on him. Obviously, that might be worth it, but we'll have to wait and see what that is. And lastly, Anthony Simons is apparently a name to watch on the trade market. He averaged 23, 4 and 5.5 or 6 on 43, 39, 92 splits in 46 games. He had an injury-riddled season, but he obviously is a really good shooter, a really good three-point shooter. And the biggest question with him is obviously the logjam that is there with Scoot and Shaden Sharp. One of them would have to be a sixth man, very likely, for this team to work, which to me, it just makes more sense that Simons and Scoot will play together. But I guess size could be an issue there, or athleticism, even though that doesn't make sense. I don't know what Portland is doing. But apparently, Anthony Simons is a name to watch, even though I don't think that's real. I think that's BS. And even if they do trade one of those guys, I would bet on Shaden, honestly, but we'll see. And that was it for today's news. Yeah, not much happening. Like I said, hopefully we get more stuff happening today. As always, be kind to yourself and to others. Love yourselves as much as possible, and just be